Hi everybody, this is Bobby with Bobby Stamps, and I have a super cute card I'm going to make for you today. This is a card that we made in June at my local card class, and I just am now getting around to having time to make the video to share it with you guys. But it's so cute, I just thought that I wanted to share it with you guys. It's in the little cellophane envelope because what I do is when I make these, then I have a little holder that I put on these, and then I put it at the end of the table so the ladies can see how to make the card. And then I also take them a PDF so that way they have step-by-step instructions and the supply list on how to make the card, and then they get to take this home. I have this posted on my blog, and you can download this free PDF as well if you wish to. So the stamp set I'm going to use is Over the Moon. This is such a popular stamp set. It's so cute. I'm using the dark Smoky Slate Stampin' Blends, the dark and light Soft Suede Stampin' Blends, and then the dark Poppy Parade Stampin' Blends. We're going to use Memento ink, and then I'm using a little bit of the Whisper White Baker's Twine. So when they arrive to my local card class, I have everything cut and prepped for them. I don't do any stamped images. That's what they come to the class for. They get their envelope, and then I have everything in here for them to use. So our card base is Poppy Parade. So let me just score that. Looks like I have the backing of Stampin' Dimensionals everywhere. And then I have a piece of Daffodil Delight that's cut at 4 by 5 3/4. And then a piece of Early Espresso that I ran for them through the corrugated dynamic embossing folder, and that is going to go right there. And then I have a piece of Whisper White cut for them, and then this is going to be for the sentiment. Let me grab my ruler and I'll tell you the measurement on this piece of Whisper White, just in case I don't have it on the PDF, because I can't remember if I do or not. I don't want to take the time to read it. So this is 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. And then you just need a piece of Whisper White that is wide enough to fit the sentiment. So just cut it that way. That's what I normally do. And then we're just going to banner punch the end. We'll have to trim that piece down. It's a little bit long. I always bring it long just so that way they can fiddle with it if they want to. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the piece of Daffodil Delight down. So if you live local to me, my local card class is the last Saturday of every month, and we meet at Miller's Mary Manor in Warsaw, and we start at 3 and we end when we're over with. It's usually just a couple hours. It doesn't take very long at all. So I'm going to take the Whisper White Baker's Twine, and what I'm going to do is just, I want it to end on this side. It doesn't really matter which side it ends on, but I'm just going to wrap that around like that and grab my snips, and I'm just going to cut extra long because I want to make sure that I have enough left to tie that bow or the knot. You can tie either one. I'm just going to tie a knot. That's what we did in the class. So just tie a cute little knot right on that side, and like I said, you can have the knot be on either side. It does not matter what side you have it end up on. I'm going to leave just a little bit on there, and then you can pull the ends if you do want it to be frayed, like I have it on my card there. I think it will automatically fray in the ends. Anyway, I'm just going to pull that piece out of there like that. Okay, now that we have that piece down, we can, the ribbon on there, the Baker's Twine, we can go ahead and put this on the card front. Okay, so just layer that right like that. Okay, and if you want to, you can use snail, or I'm sorry, Tombow, since that has been embossed. I'm going to grab my stamping mat and open up the Memento ink, and we're just going to take the cow image, and it is this one there. And you're just going to stamp him kind of towards the bottom because you want to leave room for the sentiment to go here. And then our next thing we're going to do is we're going to ink up this little heart and stamp it right there like that. And then grab, oops, did I drop it? I did, hold on. going to grab the little strip and the little image that says Dream Big, our sentiment that says Dream Big, and just stamp it right there. Super quick, super easy card, you guys. So let's ring this in, and I'm going to use the dark smoky slate to color in his little bell. And every time I try to do a video and talk and color at the same time, somehow, some way, I get out of the line. So it's bound to happen. And then I'm going to grab the dark soft suede, and I'm just going to color this little thingy-me-bobby on top of his head. I'm not too sure what that is called, if there is a proper name. I would say it's his hair, but I'm sure that that may not be right. And then we're just going to do his little feet. And do this one over here. Let me see. I think that, nope. Guess I've almost missed this here. I made these so long ago I have to refer back to my card. Okay, and then the light soft suede, I'm just gonna kind of do this little area here, that little area there, and then his little spots. I love our Stampin' blends. I always say I'm not the best at using them yet, but the more I use them, the more comfortable I'm getting. My issue is with the shading. That's where I feel like I need to get a little bit better, is when I'm trying to shade things. Don't quite have that down yet. But with practice, we all get better. Okay. That's that on the coloring. Now let's take the Dream Big, and I'm going to cut this off because I don't want it to be near that big. And then I'm just going to come in the middle and then come up each side. And I'm just going to banner that. And if you have that tailored tag punch, I know you guys have seen me use it 1,000 times to banner the ends. And that's my choice to use because I don't feel like I do it very well when I try to do it freehand. And then I am going to pop this up just because of the embossed layer that we're going to put it on top of. We kind of want it to pop a little bit. So let's go ahead and stick this right about there. This is a quick card, you guys. Fun, cute, and quick. Okay. And then we're just going to put it right in the center, like so. So there you guys go. This was a card we made, like I said, in June at my local card class. If you're interested, you can email me. If you live locally and would like to attend one of the classes, it's $15 or free with the minimum purchase at the event. And we are getting a large group. Our little group has grown into quite a large number of ladies that join me every month, and I am just over the moon happy about it. So please make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button, and thanks so much for watching, guys.